Oftentimes, things that I say get phone calls that pour in on the air, but what I was talking about earlier is making my family call me.
I bet.
Well, I was at a wedding, and then guys were walking around with not only man buns,
Yeah.
but they had like clips in their hair, and those. You know what I'm talking about?
The banana clip things, yeah.
The banana clips, but there's also like a zigzag plastic thing that grabs your hair and pushes it back.
Right. Like the alligator thingy.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop it. So I said to my beloved nephew, Octavio, I said, make your Uncle Mike a promise. And I said, I love you. He said, I love you. And I said, listen to me. You got great jet black, thick Guatemalan hair. That is a beautiful head of hair. But you want to grow it out shoulder length? You want to rock it? Rock it. I ever catch you with a man bun or a woman's clip or barrette in your hair, I'm shaving your head.
Now, is it okay if he braids it?
He can braid. He can dreadlock that puppy. Yeah, rock it. You can rock it any way you want. Yeah. No man buns and no clips in your hair.
Let it freaky fly.
Yes, and I think what threw the family into a tizzy, I said, make your Uncle Mike a promise that you will embrace your toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah. Well, you could have dropped maybe the toxic part.
Embrace your toxic masculinity. Embrace it. And you know, there's guys, that grown men that I know in their 60s. Mike, why don't you shave your legs? Shave my legs? What are you talking about? Your hair, you got really hairy legs. Yeah, I'm a man. We have hairy legs.
Yeah.
If I were a woman, I'd shave my legs.
Yeah. So you don't shave your legs?
I don't shave my legs.
No?
No. I have legs like a gorilla, a back like a gorilla. My arm hair, there's longer hair on my arms than there is on my head.
Right, yeah.
I have hair on my arms sometimes that it looks like I'm wearing a 1970s fringe leather coat.
It's fun when you're driving down the road, you stick your hand out.
I'm the bee.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it flap.
Yeah.
Let your arm hair flap in the wind.
When you hand out pearls of wisdom.
Yes, Ben, no clips in your hair, and don't shave your legs. What are you doing? Why are they doing that? What kind of weirdness is
I'm guessing it's because of girls.
Well, don't date those girls. Date a woman that likes a lot of hair.
Everything happens because of girls, Mike. Don't you? You remember? Tell me you never did something stupid for a girl. Tell me right now.
But my old man used to always say, don't change who you are, because that's a sign of weakness for a woman. So that it'll turn.
You never did something stupid for a woman?
I did stupid things, but I stopped short of wearing a clip in my hair. Clips in your hair. What do you? Who came up with this? What are you doing?
Well, the hair clip companies.
They did a whole branding.
Oh, big campaign.
Come on, man. Are you a barista? Do you listen to Mumford & Sons? You need a clip in your hair. Do you have a beard that's unruly because you want to look like the Zac Brown band? You need a clip in your hair.
Use essential oils.
Yeah, it's too much. Members of my family texting me, I'm sorry. You want me to be an influence on these kids. Believe me, you do.
I think my dad's essential oil was Pennzoil 10W40.
My dad's essential oil in his hair was Vitalis.
Oh, Dad used Vitalis. Oh, yeah.
They would slick that in there, baby.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, Dippity Doo was what Mom would use in my hair.
You would have Dippity Doo?
That's what Mom used in my hair.
Rob running around looking like a little Dennis the Menace.
Oh, I've got pictures. You want to see pictures?
Yeah, can we post a Dippity-Doo picture of Rob West?
Let me see if I can find my first day of kindergarten.
I'm Rob West for Dippity-Doo. Whether it's your first day at second grade or your graduation.
On your way to church.
Oh, yeah.
You got to keep that hair in line.
Yeah. Stiff, like plaster on your head.
Oh, yeah.
You dippity little dabble, do you? Hello, WVLI.
Hey, good morning, Mike, Bravo. How are you gentlemen?
What's happening, baby?
I've got long hair. I'm a man. I'm a manly man. But what do you think about me rocking the velvet scrunchie?
Velvet Scrunchie's a great name for a band.
He wore velvet scrunchie. You know, if you want to rock it, I'd have to see it to make my final decision on a scrunchie. But a scrunchie, what's the difference between a scrunchie and just a band for your hair for a ponytail? I don't know. Can a guy rock a
scrunchie's thicker and it tears out less hair when you take it off?
All right, so a scrunchie doesn't have the elasticity that rips your hair out. I'm going to give a
Right.
pass on a scrunchie as long as it's not a foo-foo scrunchie.
What if I do it for myself and not my wife?
If it's if it's a velvet scrunchie and it's got some like a Johnny Depp sort of rock and roll feel to it, I'm going to let you go with I'm going to pass an edict here that you can have a velvet scrunchie, but it can't be more than a half-inch wide. Okay, it can't be and it can't be ruffled. It cannot be a ruffled scrunchie in your hair. All right.
The old ruffled scrunchie.
The ruffles are the part that kind of sold me on it, but all right.
All right, rock your scrunchie, my friend. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Peace. All right, good morning.
Good morning.
So Diane has a question regarding manliness. Yes?
Yes, my question is the big pedicures. The men are getting big pedicures.
Ah,
correct?
can men get pedicures?
The mani-pedi.
Mani-pedi. I'll make a ruling on that. I guess you want your fingernails to look nice, and toenails, I don't really pay attention to my toenails. I clip them, but that's about it. I don't need them to be rounded off and beautiful.
I'm gonna suspend voting on this one because I know I have friends who get mani-pedis and I don't want to offend them. So
When you say friends, Rob, has Rob West sat with his toes in a nice little...
heavens no.
All right. Don't they put him in a thing of like something soothing? Put your feet in something soothing. It's not like a thing like, I have to get my pedicure appointment.
What was the dishwashing liquid that was there?
Palm olive.
Palm olive that was
You're
there.
soaking in it.
Yeah.
So you can get a pedicure in palm olive. Palm olive pedicures.
Apparently.
All right.
Braids.
Braids? I think a guy can rock a braid. You know, Willie Nelson's been doing it for years.
Well, that's true.
So, I guess you could braid
How about
your hair.
pigtails?
See, now you're getting into strangeness. You're getting into strangeness. Am I going to be able, a grown man, am I going to be able to have a conversation? We're going to talk business.
Okay.
And let's say you have a mustache that curls up on the side. I can't do it. If you have a bow tie, you're taking me out of the conversation. If you have tattoos on your face, you're taking me out of the conversation. If you have one of those bull rings in your nose, you're taking me out of the conversation. And I'm guessing pigtails, unless you are a Native American and we're talking about, me helping you out with something. Maybe you need me to come hunt buffalo, cull the herd on your native lands.
Because that's something they need help with.
Mike, we got too many buffaloes. You're the great buffalo hunter. Can you come over here and help us? Yeah, I'll bring my Daisy Red Ryder BB gun. Will this work? But okay, if you're not Native American, no, I won't have a conversation. Like if I go and I'm sitting down at a bank talking to my loan officer about an investment I want to make, and he's wearing pigtails, I'm going to have a hard time talking to him.
So the ponytail's okay, pigtails not so much.
I'm going to take a ponytail. Yeah, you can rock a ponytail, and now we've passed that you could have a scrunchie as long as it's not too flamboyant.
How about that thing where they braid their hair and then wrap it around?
Like a Sikh.
Yeah.
If you have hair that's never been cut underneath a giant turban, yeah, that's a cultural thing. I'll
You're
let you
okay with
pass
that?
on that
All
one. Dreadlocks you could have, but no clips. And the scrunchie cannot be flamboyant.
No flamboyant scrunchies. I need to be writing these down. The rules of Mike Tomano
the
and your
man
hair.
rules.
And no shaving your legs.
Yeah, Diane, do you want a man that shaves his legs and his arms? You want a guy with no chest hair? Come on, Burt Reynolds, man. You don't want Burt Reynolds. You want some mamby-pamby Hollywood.
Mark Spitz.
Well, Mark Spitz did it for speed. Now he gets an exemption for it's a professional exemption.
But
Rob,
he even got waxed.
he could get waxed. He's Mark Spitz.
The bodybuilders are all cleaned up.
Yeah, bodybuilders. Well, a lot of bodybuilders. Yeah, they wax themselves up to
They
glean.
also oil themselves. And
It's getting And
that's
next
a
thing you
little-
know, they got a clip in their hair. I'm just saying. Care how muscular you are. Thank you, Diane. All right, peace. There we go. We get to the bottom of things.
I've got friends that, I just had one. I need to comment on his Facebook page. He posted a picture of himself on Facebook. He was out on a boat yesterday without a shirt on. Looked like he was wearing a wool jacket. I mean, do you realize that?
It's up to the man. It's up to the man. How hairy you want to be. You can clip your hair, but I wouldn't shave it. Do you rock your hairy chests and legs? How far is too far in a man's grooming, or how he does up his hair and all that stuff, the big turnoffs? Or do you like a man that's, shaved?
So when I go to get my hair cut,
Yeah, does he put a clip in your hair?
no, but the last thing, look at my hair. Is there enough hair there to put a clip in? The last thing he says as he's finishing up my hair is, do you want any kind of product in there? And I always look at him, I'm like,
Doritos.
what kind of, do I look like I use product in my hair?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my girl Gracie does that. Gracie is very stoic. Gracie has zero emotions, which I find very alluring.
Okay.
And Gracie will cut my hair and then say, did you want product? And I go, well, yeah, I'd like Coca-Cola. What are you buying stocks for me? What? Hello, we're talking manliness. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike Rabb.
Hi there.
So it's always been a dream of mine when I retire to have a hybrid food truck where one side would be street tacos and the other half would be Brazilian for him.
A Brazilian waxing.
Brazilian.
Okay.
Yeah. Yow! Yow!
Yeah,
There's actually videos of women that will take, it's wax, yeah, and they lay it on their men's back, and then they go 1, 2, 3, and they rip off the hair, and the guy screams.
and then they use it as a rug. You just throw it on the floor.
Nice throw rug for the people that come by. Could you wipe your feet on my husband's back hair, please, before you come in? It was raining outside. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know how that works. But there's actually, I've watched videos.
Yeah.
Where they do the 1, 2, 3, where they have this big wad of molten wax on a guy's back, and then the girl rips it off, and he screams bloody murder. I don't know.
No? Doesn't appeal to you?
No. Hello, WVLI.
He has to keep his nose hairs trimmed and his mustache trimmed, but I like the hairy chest and everything. I like a man.
See, this is my kind of lady. Dawn, listen, the nose hair thing, yeah. That's another thing that will take me out of a conversation. If I'm trying to have a conversation with someone and they got a dangler sticking out of their nose, flipping, and when they breathe, the hair wiggles, I'm going to pull that thing out. I don't care if it makes you cry. I'm pulling it out.
Ladies, trim your nose hairs too. And your mustaches.
And a mustache,
Keep them nice.
if I'm out to lunch with a guy and the hair from his mustache is going into his mouth, I will get clippers out. Trim the mustache and beard. Look at my mustache, Rob.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you see how far away? It's a millimeter away from my lip because I don't want hair in my mouth ever.
I see.
That's it. No nose hair. And my nose hairs, not only do I have the buzzer that goes up there, zzz, but I also take the razor when I'm shaving and I do the side of my nose to get the hair, the stragglers out of there. Nose hair is a turn off. And Dawn likes a hairy man, bless her heart. Thank you, dear.
Yes.
And nose hairs.
Yeah.
Crying out loud with the nose hairs, guys.
Yeah.
Pigtails coming out of your nose. Can you do that? I wonder. That could be a whole new trend. Hello, WVLI.
I'm going to add this. Ears.
Oh, the ear hair, yeah.
Shave your ears, for crying out loud. Pluck those puppies.
Well,
yeah. I have a friend. He looks like a wolf. It's like, shave your ears, bro.
Especially as you get older.
Yeah, that's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
When hair pops out.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever get the forehead hairs? They just, like in the middle of your forehead. It's like, where did this come from? It missed the hairline. It decided to pop up, and his friends are going, the four of us are up here, in my case. Thank you.
Or like you said, you wake up one day and you're like brushing your teeth in the morning and you see like this 5-inch hair hanging off your arm. You're like, what?
Oh, yeah, 5-inch hair.
Where'd that one come from?
I do. I get where it wasn't there yesterday. Now it's 6 inches long. How'd that happen? Hello, WVLI.
Hi, you're talking about people with hair in their ears?
No,
My friend's father is bald, and he actually looks like he has caterpillars on the side of his head.
Oh, no. Please, take a Norelco with you next time.
I am ready to just,
The ear hair. Ear hair is rotten. That's one of God's worst jokes on us. That we lose the hair on our head. And so this guy looks like he's got earmuffs.
Yes.
Yeah, tell him, baby, you let us shave those ears off.
Does he comb it, maybe? And
he could do a
take
comb over.
A little dippity-do.
He could do a comb over, take the dippity-do that Rob's mom used when he was a kid, and plaster it to the top of his head. At least utilize it, you know.
It looks like a pet. It looks like you could just reach over and pet it.
Do you have any cats or dogs? No, I have a pet old man's hairy ears. Oh, that's a nice pet. Does it bite?
At least they're potty trained.
They are your ears potty trained? That's what we're talking about on WVLI. Thank you, Linda. All right, well, this is too much. This is actually making me sick.